It all began on a quiet Tuesday morning in Gru's lab. The minions were busy helping, which in minion terms meant juggling tools, sticking duct tape on things that didn't need it, and occasionally testing gadgets without permission. Gru sat at his workbench, hunched over a massive sheet of paper covered in scribbles, diagrams, and coffee stains. "This," he announced dramatically, "is my masterpiece, the blueprint for the ultimate freeze ray upgrade. Faster, stronger, and with 200% more freeze." The minions oohed and awed. Bob clapped like it was a magic trick. Gru carefully rolled up the blueprint, placed it in a special tube, and locked it in his desk drawer. "No one touches it. I need it for tomorrow's demonstration at the Villain Expo." The minions nodded seriously. Then Gru left to grab more coffee. 2 minutes later, chaos struck. Kevin opened the drawer to put away a wrench, only to find it empty. The blueprint was gone. "Oh," Kevin muttered. Stuart peeked over. "Maybe it walked away?" Bob gasped. "It's a blueprint ghost." Kevin slapped his forehead. "No, someone took it." They looked around the lab. The security cameras showed nothing, just the minions themselves dancing in front of the lens. Determined to fix the mess before Gru found out, the minions split into teams. Team Kevin, search the lab. Team Stuart, question suspects. Team Bob, snack patrol. Bob insisted this was important. Kevin tore through every drawer, cupboard, and banana stash in the lab. Nothing. Stuart questioned every minion. Most just shrugged or offered bananas. Phil swore he saw something blue fly out the window, but he was also wearing goggles backwards. Bob, meanwhile, found banana pudding and promptly forgot about the mission until Kevin dragged him back. Kevin decided the blueprint must have been stolen. The minions hopped into Gru's tiny car. All 12 of them somehow fit and sped into the city. First stop, the park. A group of squirrels had built a suspiciously blueprint-colored nest in a tree. Stuart climbed up, only to be pelted with acorns. No luck. Next, the marketplace. Bob spotted a street artist using paper that looked exactly like Gru's plans. The minions charged in, but it was just a giant blue menu for frozen banana smoothies. They drank 3 anyway. Just when hope was fading, Kevin spotted an all-too-familiar figure. In a dark alley, El Macho's nephew, El Pequeño, struggling to carry a long paper tube. "Blueprint!" Kevin shouted. The minions chased him through the streets, dodging cars, bouncing off market stalls, and somehow starting a parade with a marching band. El Pequeño finally tripped over a watermelon cart. The tube flew into the air. The minions grabbed it and celebrated, until they opened it. Inside was the poster for El Macho's taco stand. Kevin groaned. Wrong tube. Defeated, they returned to the lab. Gru was waiting, arms crossed. Looking for this, he held up the real blueprint. Turns out, Gru had taken it with him to the coffee shop to doodle extra ideas. "And this," he said, holding up the security camera remote, "is why you don't dance in front of security cameras during an emergency." The minions hung their heads. Bob quietly offered Gru a banana. Gru sighed, smirked, and handed them the blueprint tube. "Next time, you guard it with your lives." The minions saluted, and within 5 seconds, they were using the tube as a baseball bat. Gru facepalmed. "Why do I even try?"